Gabar, present thyself. True Shema Gabar. True Shema Gabar, Bar Yahweh. Shema Gabar, Bar Yahweh, Bar Yasha'al. True Shema Gabar, true. Shema Gabar, Bar Yahweh, Bar Yasha'al. Shema Gabar, Bar Yahweh, Bar Yasha'al. Right? Right. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabbat. Extend your right. Extend your right. Take it from here. Yasha'al. Face this way. Yasha'al. 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 La Yasha'al. Right shoulder. Grab the two handles. As close as you can to this. A little bit. There you go. Back forward again. Again, one more time. Agmagim, which means to stand. Upon Yahweh means rise and face the east. We'll do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Bashemaya, Dash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Zaka, Ayah, Aisha, Retiza, Ayah, Shemaya, Donanawa, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Akak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Thunder Nawa, Akak, Pa'ah, Marawa, Akak, Lahore, Zaraya, and in the English, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, Ahoharya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Zoya, Ma'ay, Yahweh, Shemayim, Arataza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Moraka, Na'ab, Wala'ab, Shan, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al damayalaka. Al dakarash. Al dashaqat. Al yahana. Awayavyaka. Yahama yawan. Wama shanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al Aimaka, Ya Irayamwa, Sawad, Wayataya I Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amorwa, the Katsalaki, Amorwa, Lakawa, Wanakakida, Mahoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Ibad, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Lab, Kadwa, Auyaka, Borya, Yakarafwa, Oya, Adawam, Wayashama'ayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagoya, Gabal, I'm Alak, Halasha, I'm Yashabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Imam, Ayawa, Ababai, Nabanya Lawat, Salah, Ishalaham, Madyan, Kasaya Saba'a, Ayabyan, Yashwan, Nashamadwa, Ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Yaman, Adama, Yatamwa, Ayamawa, Kazaaba, Abba, Kazabak, Kazalmanai, Kal, Nasaya Kamwa, Shor, Morwa, Naya Rasha, Lanawa, Awa, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Galgala, Kukwash, Lapanya Raka, Ash, Taba Iva, Wakalahaba, Alahat, Hoyam, Khan, Tabadakma, Basa Ibaka, Wabasa Wapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Walawad, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Hawa, Baswa, Wayabahalwa, Aiga, Wayakaporwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Shamka, Hawa, Badka, Aman. Keep not thy silence on your house. And hold not thy peace. And be not still on your house. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarene. Gabor. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreh. And like Zael. Yea, all their princes. As Zabah. And as Zalmunna. Who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire. Burneth they wood. And as the flame. Set up the mountains. On fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, of the Most High, over all the earth. So be it. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushua. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawat Yahana. Ha Alawatya. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kotazayanyam. Ha Chayayolyam. Wa Ha Akwafyan. Yahweh. Hashim Yahushua. The water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. The commanding general Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. The sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasha Allah.
Wahab.
Wahab.
Saparia.
Wahab. Hayam. Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Hagun.
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 Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The water among.
The water among.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name, what we just said is the Most High in the name of Yahweh. Bless us and Israel and the school. Bless Him, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh. Thank you, and so be it.
Let me try.
Or,
Yeah.
Sar, which means to turn, right? Yeshabu, which means to be seated. Everybody go and sit down. Those curses are real. Those prayers that we've been sending up since the days of King David for all of those enemies that surround us. For those of you that don't know, while the Christians have everybody sitting in church, singing and beating the tambourine, praying for everything to be wonderful in America, the real prayers of God in the Bible are not about everything being wonderful and peace on earth. Those prayers that we send up that the Lord actually listens to are the reason why they keep having floods and earthquakes in Turkey. There's 10,000 people missing. And in China, and wildfires and floods, and Hawaii's on fire. That's what it actually says to pray for in the Bible. Because unbeknownst to us, all of these nations had a hand in our captivity, and most of them, especially in the Middle East, are living in our lands. That's why we hear slaving under our oppressors in America and throughout the Caribbean and Central and South America, because these other nations, the people, have always been fighting to make sure that we were no longer the children of Israel, that we became blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and Afro-Americans, and American Indians, and Seminoles. They fought to make sure that our identity was no more recognized in the earth through thousands of years of wars against these people, thousands of years of wars against them, which they remember, but our people do not, because of the Christian church. So that's why we're here to celebrate our high holy days that the Lord commanded us to do. So we're going to be reading from Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. All right. You want to say something again? Hold on. Go ahead and run it. All right. We're going to go Leviticus, 23rd chapter. I got you got Shema. Read the Hebrew, do you? You got the Hebrew? You got the Hebrew version too? I sent a document, everybody be sure to follow along in the Hebrew. So we're going to go ahead and read the first 7 verses, Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 7. All right. Start, all right. Leviticus 23 and 7. Why the bar, Yahweh, Al, Mashal, La Amar. Verse 2. The bar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Waya Amorah, Al Hum, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Ashar, Taquara'awa, Atham, Taquara'aya, Padah, Hum, Mawa'aya. Verse 3. Shishah, Yamayam, Ta'aisha, Mala'aka, Wabayawam, Hashabayaya, Shabbat, Shabbat 1. Makwara'a, Quadash, Ka, Mala'aka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Shabbat, Hawa'a, La Yahawa, Bakal, Mawa Shabbat, Mawa Shabbat Yakam. Verse 4. Ilah, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Makwara'aya, Quadash, Ashar, Taqwara'aya, Taqwara'ah, Wa, Atham, Mawa'aya, Dam. Bama Wa'idam, verse 5. Bakadash, Ara'ashwan, Ba'arabaiha, Aishar, Lakadash, right, Lakadash, Bayan, Ha'irabya, Pasak, La Yahweh, verse 6. Wabakamasha, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hazah, Ka, Hamatazawa, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Matazawa, the Akalwa. Verse 7. Bayawam, Hara'ashwan, Makwara'a, Wadash, Yahaya, Lakal, Kal, Mala'aka, Ibada, La'a, the Aishawa. All right. So that's the first 7 verses. All right. So Trooper Shemagabar is going to read in English Leviticus chapter 7, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1 through 7. You should clap it. Keep that going. Can you understand? All right.
Verse 1. Verse 1. And the Lord spoke to Moses, spake to Moses, saying, speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, the feast of the Lord, which you shall proclaim to holy convocations, these are my feasts.
These things that we are celebrating comes from the Most High. Everything that we've been taught to celebrate, they come from somewhere, and not just because everything that we've been taught to do and say comes from somewhere. I'm saying God bless you when somebody sneezes. That comes from somewhere. That's not our culture. Christmas, birthdays, Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day, Valentine's, they all come from somewhere, and it's our culture that you understand? Keep going.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is a Sabbath of solemn rest, a holy convocation.
A holy convocation is a holy gathering or a separate gathering. Unlike in religions, everyone can be a Muslim, everyone can be a Christian, everyone can have Christmas and Halloween, whatever you want to call it. This is not something for all people. This is only because your father is an Israelite. This is only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Everyone else cannot partake in this. All right? Keep going.
You shall do no work on it. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, holy convocations, which you shall proclaim at their appointed times. On the 14th day of the first month at twilight.
At their appointed time. What version is that in? That's not King James. That's New King James. Yeah.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their season.
There's a season for these things. That's why there's a season for every other holiday in the world, for every other people in their culture. They have a season. Like our high holy days have a season, and as a slave, your life is based around these holidays. What I'm going to do for Christmas, what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day. Well, this is teaching us how to be free. And the Lord is giving us what we are supposed to do in planning our season. You understand? So keep going.
Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
All right. Yeah, Magic. M another 7?
Yeah, come.
Yep, now, you get a call up here. Trooper McCall, present thyself.
Try to go around. I got you. I can't see. That's easy. Right?
Call, present thyself.
Call supply, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yahshua.
A call supply, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yahshua.
Yo, Bashim Yahshua Thumb.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Right, shopping, you see? Right? I know you speak Hebrew. I know you got this, brother.
Yeah, you can read 8 to
14.
yeah, you know the word that they look like to the world? The letters? All right. No sweat. No sweat.
You want to take it again? Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wahakorabtha, Ashah, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Vayawam, Ashabayaya, Makwara'ah, Wadash, Ka, Mala'aka, Ibada, La'ah, Ta'aishawa. Verse 9. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al Mashah, La'amar. Verse 10. Debar, Al, Banyai, Yasha'al. Debar al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amara. Wa Amara. Al-Ham Kaya Ta'ai Taba'awa. Taba'awa Al Ha'arataza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wataza Wakwataza Orkam Wakwatazartha, Kwataza Yura, Wahaba Akam, Wahaba Atham, Atha, Imor, Ra'ashwa, Ra'ash, Ya, Kwataza Yorkam, Hakahan. Verse 11, Wahanayak, Atha, Ha'imor, Lakanya, Yahweh, Laratazankam, Mama Korah, Hashabat, Yana Yapun, Yana Yapunya, Yana Yapunwa, Kahan, Hakahan. Verse 12, Wa'ashayura, Wa'ashayuratham, Bayawam, Hanapa, Hanayapat, Hanayapakam, Ma'aimor, Ha'amor, Kabash, Tamayam, Ban, Shanafwa, La'ila, La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wamanak Thumb, Shanya, Aisharanya, Salah, Balaya Wala, Bashaman, Ashar, La Yahweh, Rayak, Nayakak, Wanasakam, Yayan, Bara Slakya, Rabayai, Yahaya Slakya, Hahayan. Verse 14. Walakam, Wakwala, Slakya, Wakwalya, Wakar Ramah, La'a, Ta'akalwa, Itazam, Hayawan, Hazah, Abaya Kam, Bakwaram, like it, Kwaraban, Alahayakam, Kwa, Iwalam, Nadarat Yakam, Bakal, Mawashabat Yakam. All right. Then, all right. Leviticus 7 through 14. All right, you got it in English. Leviticus 8 through 14. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering by fire unto the Most High 7 days. And the 7th day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be coming to the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Most High, to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day, when ye wave the sheep and he lamb without blemish of the first year, for a burnt offering unto the Most High. Verse 13, and the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tin deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Most High for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. Verse 14, and ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. Power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. These, like what the scriptures say, is supposed to be forever throughout all our dwellings, because we always ended up living somewhere else. We've always been in captivity. We've always been, half the nation is over here, some brothers over there, some sisters over there, just like we are right now. We got brothers and sisters in Mexico, and in Brazil, and El Salvador, Puerto Rico, and Haiti, and in Canada. You understand? And all throughout the West Indies, the East Indies, the Windward Islands, you know, you understand? All throughout, all in Europe. We've always supposed to have kept these laws, statutes, and commandments, that these are the high holy days of our people. Just like everywhere you go, if there's Chinese people there, they're going to make sure that there's a Chinese New Year celebration. They're going to make sure that they have the African New Year for Kenya. The Nigerians have their own New Year. Every people, no nation gets rid of their gods or their customs. Everywhere they go, they keep their traditions, and we are supposed to keep ours because this is our identity. You understand? All right? So, we're going to read, Rush, you got the next in Hebrew. We're going to keep you up here. You got a dog, let me get water. Okay, you go ahead, Rush.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Where is Parakma? The company got what? Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15 in Hebrew. Watch the Parakma. Lakam Baba Parak, Mashabaf Mayam, Abayakam, Aimar, Taranapa, Taranapa, Shabbat, Shabbatwa, Mayama, like Mayama, Zahayana, verse 16. I, Mama Kara, Hashabah, Hashabaya, Dasaparwa, Hashemayim, Yawam, Wahakarab, Karabdom, Manacham, Hadash, like Hadashah, like Yahweh, verse 17. Mawa Shabbat Yakum, Taba Ya'awa, Lacham, Tawa Wapa, Shafyam, Shanya, Asharanyam, Shalah, Da Hayana, Hamataza, Da Apanya, like Apayana, Bakawarium, La Yahweh, verse 18. Verse 18. Wa Karabtham, Al, Halacham, Shabbat, Kabashium, Tamayama, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakwar, Achad, Wa Aliyam, it's like Ayal, Wa Ayal, it's like Ayalam, Ayalam, Shanyam, Yahayawa, Ayla, La Yahawa, Wa Manachafma, Wana Sakyaham, Asha, Rayak, Rahak, it's like Nayahak, Nayahawa, verse 19, Wa Asharayatham, it's like Wa Ashayatham, Sha'ayar, Itazayam, Achad, La Hata'a, Washanya, Kabashiam, Banya, Shana, Lazabat, Shalamyam, verse 20, Wahanayak, Hakahan, Ahma, Al, Lacham, Habakawarium, Dana Wapa, La Panya, Yahweh, Al, Shanya, Kabashim, Kodash, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, verse 21, Wakara'atham, Ba'itazam, Hayat, it's like Hayawam, Hazah, Makara'a, Kodash, Yahweh, La Kam, Kamala Akad, Ibada, La Ata, Isha, wa Makara, wa Iwalam, Bakar, Mawa Shabafyam, it's like Mawa Shabafyakam, let a Rafyakam.
English. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Most High. Verse 17. You shall bring out of your habitation 2 wave loaves of 2 10 deals. They should be of fine flour. They should be baking with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Most High. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They should be for a burnt offering unto the Most High, with their meat offering.
And just as a sidebar, so you can get an idea, and because of the spread of our culture and our people being in captivity under all the other nations of people, it can be taken for granted the effect that these laws and our customs that the Most High gave to us has had on the planet. Most of the nations on the planet, I was just talking to Officer Yagadar about this, most of the nations on the planet don't eat or they don't have cattle. Where you get burgers, where you get steaks and sirloins, things like that. Most of the nations on the planet can't raise cattle. The East Indians worship cows as a god, but they don't eat or sell or mass produce beef. Most of Africa is not inhabitable. They have terrible flies called tsetse. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing them wrong, but these flies kill 3 million cattle a year. That's not something that they can raise wholesale on the continent of Africa. They cut through most of all of the good farming land of Africa. You understand? The Europeans did not have steady food. That's why they were eating mice and pigs. Everywhere they came, when they came out the caves, they had to travel and steal stuff from people because they didn't have food. That's why they take a roach out to sea and boil it and eat it, and then tell you to eat lobster and shrimp, which are sea roaches, that the Lord gave us commandments not to do. When we went to Egypt, the Egyptians despised us because we were shepherds. We herded sheep, we herded goats, we herded bulls and cattle. They looked at that as a filthy thing. But in reality, you cannot have a nation if you can't feed it. And we did the agricultural work and the construction and everything else in Egypt to make it rich and powerful, just like you see here today about America. The bulls and goats and cattle that America has are not the things that the Europeans had when they came from Europe. Those are things that belong to the Mexicans, that this land belongs to, the tribe of Issachar, that belongs to the Gadites, the so-called Native Americans that this land belongs to, so-called United States, and the Reubenites, the tribe of Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. That belongs to them. It was always our custom to herd bulls and goats and sheep. That's why in the temple we offer bulls and goats and sheep. Now the whole world is eating beef, like it's their custom. That is Israelite custom. That's not the customs of the other nations of people until they came in contact with us. As their people are starving to the point where they're losing their lives, then they realize they have 2,000 pounds of food that they're praying to and bathing in their feces instead of breaking it down and making steaks and hamburgers. That's our custom. And in the temple, it was our custom to take and slaughter the cattle and the sheep and the goats, and to cook and season and salt them and grill them. And the priests ate and accepted those things on the Lord's behalf. That's what's in the Bible. The temple was functioning not only as where the priest did the offering and the sacrifices, but this was a slaughterhouse. You understand? Cows are getting slaughtered, the pigeons, the turtle doves, and you're also offering not a slaughterhouse how you see today, but the priest had to take the blood of those animals to cover the sins of the people that came in to make their offerings. That's our custom. That's not the customs of the other nations of people. Of course, now they learn our customs. We disobey the Most High. Everybody gets rich. We go to the grocery store. But we're getting our heritage back by turning back to the Most High. So keep going, Cole.
Come. Leviticus chapter, chapter 23, verse 18. Second to the last precept of verse 18. With their meat offering and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Most High. Right. Verse 19.
But just as another sidebar, for all the vegans, there's nothing wrong if you don't want to eat meat, but for all of the Christians that you will hear that say that God said we were not supposed to eat meat, that is not true. All of the offerings that got slaughtered and sacrificed in the temple, the priests ate them. You understand? That's what was going on. And the Lord had these animals be unalive so that their life and their blood would be to cover the sins of the people. And it has always been our custom to eat them. That's why we have a dietary law on what animals we can eat and what animals we cannot eat. You understand? So keep going.
Verse 19. Then you shall sacrifice one kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offering. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Most High. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Most High for the priest.
For who?
For the priest.
For who?
For the priest.
All of the offerings that you brought from your hard work, from your land, the corn, the cabbage that you grew, the first fruits of your crops, the first batches of your wine and your drink offerings, the first batches of your cattle, of your sheep, your goats, if you were poor, your pigeons or turtle doves, which is today what we have is quail and Cornish hens or chickens, you understand? All of those things were for who? One more time.
The priest.
The priests took them. You understand? Because the priests weren't out working like you are working. The priests are doing the job of the temple. You worked and took your best and you gave it to the Most High. And the priests got your best on behalf of the Lord. They ate it, they drank it. That's how it has always been. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you.
A separate gathering unto you. That same day, it's going to be a separate gathering, just like we're doing now. No Africans can join. No Arabs, no East Indians, no Irish, no Ukrainians, no Russians, no Chinese, no Koreans. You are here because you are holy unto the Most High. You understand? That's why you're here. Keep going.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And we're not supposed to do servile work therein today, but we are in captivity. You understand? So keep going. Is that it?
La- It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generation.
Forever, everywhere you live, every single generation. From my great-great-grandfather to your great-great-grandfather, to us here, to the people born in the 20s, to him sitting right there in that chair in kindergarten. Every generation is supposed to do and know this. That's what makes us a nation. You understand? Any more on that? More on that? That's it?
All right. If he does another 7, then next verse, another 3, we should finish.
Three apiece. Okay, what number we at?
Right now, we'll be starting at 22.
All right, you go ahead. We'll keep you up here, and then we'll get younger.
Come on, guys, look at it. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. What will put Zar come? I'll put the yard. Brothers will come. La'ah, the Kala, Ba'ah, Shaddai, Bakwat the Zara, what's like it, Bakwat the Zarka, Walaquat, Quat the Zararka, La'ah, the Laquat, La'anya, Walagar, the Aitazar, it's like it, Da Aizab, Ahma, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakum. Verse 23, where the bar Yahweh al Mashala Amar. Verse 24, the bar al Banya Yasha'ala La Amar Ba'Chadash, Ashabayaya, Ba'achad, La Chadash, Yahweh Lakam, Shabafwan, it's like it's a Karwan, Thara'aya, it's like Thara'aya, Makwa'a Quadash. Verse 25, Karmala Akam, Ibada La'ada Aishawa, Wahakarab Thum, Asha La Yahweh. Verse 26, where you're the bar, it's like where you're the bar, Yahweh, Al Mashallah Amar. Verse 27, by Aishawar, La Chadash, Hashabayaya, Hazah, Yawam, Hakaparyam, Hawa'ah, Makara'ah, Kodash, Yahweh Lakam, it's like Wa'ain Yatham, it's like, yeah, Wa'ain Yatham, Napash, it's like Napashaf Yakam. Wa Karabtham, Asha La Yahweh, verse 28, where your car Mala Akala Ah, the Aishawa, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazak, Yawam, Kaparyam, Hawa'al Lakar, like La Kapar, Al Yakam, La Panya Yahweh Ala Hayakam.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
When you reap your own land, you are not supposed to take every piece of fruit, vegetable, corn, or crop off your land. You're not supposed to take everything. You are not allowed to take 100% of your own crop growing on your own land. Why is that? Read from after that, of thy gleaning. Let's start from the top.
Verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest.
The outskirts of your field, you are not allowed to take that. You got a peach grove, you got pear groves, apple groves, mango groves. You understand? We didn't have supermarkets. We didn't need supermarkets. Because Oprah's a billionaire, Jay-Z's a billionaire, Puffy's a billionaire. They have thousands and thousands of acres of farmland. We don't need grocery stores. We're not buying fruits and vegetables. If there are thousands of apple, peach, strawberry groves, mango trees, cucumber groves at Oprah's mansion city, we're not buying fruits and vegetables. We're going to the outskirts of Oprah's 10,000 acre land, and we're all getting the fruits and vegetables that we want. And she has no right to keep 100% of her own fruits and vegetables that grow on her land. Read from where you start.
Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning.
The gleaning is when if you've ever picked something off a branch or a tree, you've ever snatched some berries or some strawberries or some honeysuckle, or you grab for an apple or something that grows on a tree. And when you snatch it and it doesn't come off the branch, and then you pull and that branch snatches back, what's happened? Grapes fly everywhere, berries everywhere. Well, you are not allowed to pick up everything that falls on the ground that you drop, collecting your apples, pears, strawberries, or whatever of your crops. You aren't allowed to go back and pick everything up. You are not allowed to do that. Keep going.
Of thy harvest.
Of your own harvest. That you have to take the first of and bring to the priest. You aren't allowed to take what falls. You aren't allowed to empty the corners of your land. Keep going.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
Thou shalt leave them unto who?
The poor.
Keep going.
And to the stranger.
To the stranger. The poor. The ones that don't have their own thousands of acres of peaches and strawberries. I don't need 1,000 because Yagadar has 1,000. And of his 1,000, at least 20 acres on the outskirts, I am supposed to eat from for free. I don't pay anyone for that food. You are supposed to eat from the corners of my 100 acres for free. You don't pay someone for apples and strawberries and bananas and stuff. You understand? What we are in right now is slavery. You aren't supposed to be paying for something to eat or you starve. That's against the Bible. These are commandments. They only teach about the 10. It's a commandment that you cannot gobble up everything that belongs to you because all of it is not for you. This is the opposite of what God has for me is for me. This is the opposite of personal salvation. This is the opposite of blessed and highly sanctified. This is the exact opposite of what the church teaches. Keep going.
I am the Most High, your power.
And the stranger. Right now, we have a big thing in this country that's big to them, where they're complaining about immigration. And they're talking about the tribes from our Hispanic brothers leaving from Venezuela, the tribes of Asher in South America, tribes of Zebulon coming from El Salvador and Honduras and Guatemala and Nicaragua coming to America, and Issachar from Mexico coming to America, and Haiti. You understand? Levi from Haiti coming to America, all because the United States has destabilized all of their countries. You understand? And Manasseh too, coming from Cuba, hiding in other countries, and then coming over to America. But they're having a big issue talking about where we're going to house and where they're going to feed these brothers and sisters that they don't have for any other race of people that comes to America. You only hear about it because we are God's chosen people. They are supposed to be able to come through that same 1,000 acres and get all the oranges and strawberries and bananas that fell on the ground, and all of the outskirts of the thousands of acres of Oprah and Jay-Z and Dr. Dre and Beyonce's thousands and thousands of acres of fruits and land. They're supposed to be able to eat those for free and feed their families. Even though they don't live in the area, they are an Israelite. And as an Israelite, they have a right to the outskirts of your crops that you grow for yourself and whatever falls on the ground. They have a right to it. You understand? Keep going.
And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Right? Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. Verse 26, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, also, verse 27, Salaki, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you.
Here we go. The Day of Atonement. That's coming up next week. For many brothers and sisters, it's going to be your first Day of Atonement. The Day of Atonement is a fast from sundown to sundown, 24 hours, no food, no drink. This does not include babies, sick, elderly. If you don't eat or take your medicine, you're going to die. pregnant or nursing sisters, you are excluded from this. Someone's sick, you don't get your medicine, you're gonna die, you're too sick to not eat, your blood pressure will drop, you'll be in the hospital. Those people are exempt. Everyone else, no food or water for 24 hours. That is what the Day of Atonement is. That's what afflict your souls means. That's what it's talking about. Keep going.
And ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
All right.
Verse 28. And you shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord, the Most High, your Father.
Read that 28.
Maria, just us up here. Everybody else is down. Just us two out here. Y'all can dog present ourselves. Be careful walking around the wires. It's easy to go behind. Sit back here. Love to shoot the wires. All right.
Yagada, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yagadar, Ban Yahawda, Ban Yashahal.
Yabashim Yabshah Bakata.
Yahweh Shim Yahushua Barakatah. Clear. Nice to know what these people doing, brother. Somebody keep going. All right. No. After that, he got an iPhone. Everybody make sure you practice your Hebrew. Everybody should learn Leviticus, the 24th chapter. In the world, everybody learned jingle bells. Everybody knew jingle bells. Everybody knew this little light of mine. Everybody knew he's got the whole world in his hands, Everybody knew those. We fall down and all them church songs and Happy Halloween. Everybody knew those. Make sure you know Leviticus 23rd chapter as well. Even if you don't know all of it, you should definitely get familiar with it. Now, if you are an officer in here, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. All right? You got it?
Okay.
See what you got.
Qatar. Oh, I'm sorry. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. Qatar.
You got it. Go ahead.
That is what you're, that is not a vote. That's only that's the number 29.
We all with
you.
Hello, God.
Everybody get a name.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Something there. More time to come.
Kaya. Kala. Ka. Kaya. Ka. Anapash. Ashar. La'a. Ba'atazam. Haya Lam. Hayawam. Azaha.
wanaka, wanakata, wanakawata, ma'ai, ma'aim, wa'a, ma'am, ya, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Sa'aisha, Kal, Malaka, Mala'aka, Mala'aka, Ba'atazam, 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 Hayakam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Hazar, Wahaka, Waka, Waha, Wa'a, Waha, Abadafia, Asa, Hanapash, Hahawa'am, Hahawa'am, Makwa, Makarab, Aimaha, verse 31, La'a, La'akal, La'aka, La'a, okay, kind of. So Mala'aka, La'a, Sa'asha, Sa'ashaka, Sa'ashawa, Hakwa, Kwa, Iwalam, Ladar, Ladara, Ladara, Yakam, Bakal, Mashikal, Mashabath, Yakam.
So now we're going to get
Verse
Hebrews 6.
32. Lab, so that's the number. Kind of. So Shabbat, Wam, Shabbat 1, Hawa,
Hawa'a, Lakam, Wa'ai, Nayam, Wa'ai, Yana, Tam, Wa'ain, Yastam. Af, Napash, Napashat, Yam, Yakam. Napashat will come. Napashat will come. Napashat will come. Yeah, come. Put Napashat will come. Na Pashat. Yeah, come. Napashat. Yeah, come. Napashat will come. Napashat not come.
All right, keep going.
God come. Bashaha.
Ba is in, and then you have the word. Ba, Shai.
Tasha'ai. Lakad. Lakadash. Ba'ai. 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 Ba'ai Rab. Ba'ai Rab.
Keep going.
Ma'ai.
Same word.
Ma'ai Rab. I.
Same word.
Arab. Tashabab.
There you go. Shabbat word.
Shabbat come. Shabbat come.
There you go. Shabbat.
Verse 33. Wayad the bar. Yahweh. Allah. Yahweh al. Masha. La'amara.
There you go. To say, to speak.
Verse 34. The car. The bar. I can't speak. The bar. Al. Banya. Al Banya. Yashar. Lama.
So the sons of Israel to say, keep going.
Become shut.
There you go. Roll with it.
Become
Michelle.
Masha.
Here you go.
Asha. Yawam. Yawam.
Today.
Lakasha.
Kadash.
Lakadash. Hashabian.
No trick.
Ashab ya aya. Ashab ba
Ya. I. Ya.
Ashab ba aya. Ashaba aya.
No, this one. Ashaba.
Ashaba
Ya.
ya
I. Ya.
aya. Ashaba aya. Ashaba ya aya.
There you go. There you go.
Hatazaha. Hataza.
Za.
Hazah, Hazah, Hazah,
Chag, which feast.
Kag,
Uh,
Ha'ai,
it's a sock.
no, sorry.
Okay.
Hasa,
Chag,
Hasakawa, Hakasawa, Hasakawa,
Sakawa, that's tense.
Sakawa, Hasakawa,
Feast of tense. Keep going.
Shabai,
There you go. Keep going. Over it.
Yama, Yama,
Yeah.
Yama, Yam, La Yahweh,
There you go. Right.
verse 35,
Okay.
Bayawam, Hadashawamka,
Ash.
Harashka,
Yeah. Ash. One.
Hayawash 1,
Two. Three. Do it here. Ash. One.
Makara, Makara, Padash, Kal, Malakah,
Right.
Abad, Abada, Abada, La, Aisha,
Wow. Right. He reading 36 or he ending at 36?
I don't read 36.
Right. Okay.
Shabai, Shabai,
Keep going.
Wama,
Yeah.
Wamayim,
Yeah.
Yamayam,
I know.
Yamayam, the Qua, Ra, Ya'ab,
No. The Torah. Yeah.
the Korayab, Yam,
The Torah. Yeah.
Wa, the Korawab, Wa,
The Torah.
the
Torah.
Korah,
Yeah.
Yab, Wa, the Korab, Ya,
Keep going.
Aisha, La Yaha,
There you go.
La Yahawaha,
The Most High's name.
La Yahawa,
There you go. The Most High.
Bayawa,
There you go. The one. Today.
Bayawam,
Hashem.
Hasham,
Yeah.
Ya, Na, Ya,
You got Yana. Yana.
Yan, A,
Yeah.
so Yan, Ya,
Yes. So it's Hashem.
Hasham, Yan, Hasham, Yan, Ya, Hasham, Ya,
Keep going.
Makwar, Makarab,
Wara.
Makwara'a, Kodash, Yahweh,
Yeah.
Yahaya, Yahaya, Lakam, Waquad,
Skip the high.
Wahaquad,
There you go.
Basan,
Rob.
Wahakorab, Sam,
Finger to read it. You skip the syllables. You look at it. You use the thing. So you got one. One. It's easy to use your finger.
Raha, Kwa, Rab, Thumb, Asha, Lay Yahweh,
Most High. There you go.
Atazarat,
There you go. That's right.
Hawa, Kal, Mal, Ax, Mal, Mala'ah, Mala'ah, Ma'akah,
Mama. That's the mama.
Mala'akah,
Malaka.
Mala'akah. Adadar, La'ah, La, Ta, Aisha, Ta Aishawa, Ta Aishawa.
That's right.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 28 in English. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High your power. Verse 29, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30, and whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Most High. Verse 35, on the 1st day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36, 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be in holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. All right, I miscounted. It will be awesome time coming up to finish the rest.
What we got left? 7, 8 more verses. Go ahead, do it in the Hebrew.
Slacker,
You go ahead, do it in the Hebrew.
kind of a concept.
Yeah, because we already got, we still got to do 15 verses.
Kind of a concept. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 37 in Hebrew. Allah, Mawa'ajah, Yahweh, Ashar, the Qara'awa, Afma, Makara'aya, Kodash, Laha, Koraya, Ashala, Yahweh, Ilah, Manaka, Zabak, Wanasak, Wanasakim, the Bar, Yawam, by Yawamwa. Verse 38, Malabad, Shabbatha, Slakit, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Malabad, Matanawaf Yakum, Malabad, Kal, Nadar Yakum, Malabad, Kal, Narabawak Yakum, Ashar, the Thunwa, La Yahweh. Verse 39, Bakamasha, Aishar Yawam, La Hadash, Hashabayaya, Asakam, Tabawaaf, Ha'arataza, the Chagwa, Chag, Yahweh, Shabaif, Yum, Bayawam, Ashwan, Shabafwan, Wabayawam, Hashamayanya, Shabafwan, verse 40, Wakwak, Slakit, Wala Kwaktham, Lakam, Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Harya, Aitaza, Hadar, Kapaf, Samarium, Wa'ina, Itaza, Ibath, what's like Wa'irabia, Nahal, Hashamachah, it's like Hashamak, it's like Shamaktham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Shabai, Yum, verse 41. Wachagtham, Ahwa, Chag, La Yahweh, Shabai, Yum, Bashana, Chakwa, Iwalam, La Rafyakam, Bachadash, Hashabayaya, the Chabwa, Ahwa, verse 32, Basaka, Shabbat, like it's the Shabwa, Shabai, Yum Kal, it's like Azarak, Azarak, Vayasha Allah, Yashabwa, Basaka, verse 43, Lama Ain, Yadarwa, the Rafyakam, Kaya, Basak, it's like a Basakawaf, it's like a Basakwa, Hawa Shabafia, Afbanya, Yasha Allah, Bahawa Tazaya Aya, Afma, Ma'arataza, Matazarayim, Anya, Yahawa Alahayim, like a Alahayakam, verse 44, where you debar Masha Af, Ma'aja, Yahawa Al, Banya, Yasha Allah.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 37. These are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High, a burnt offering, and a meat offering, and a sacrifice, a drink offering, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbath of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which he given to the Most High. Verse 39. Also, in the 15th of the 7th month, 15th day, Salakia, of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day of the boughs of God of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and the willows of the brooks, and ye shall rejoice before the Most High, your power, 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High, 7 days in a year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths, when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord, I am the Most High, your power. And verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High.
La Yashala.
Imagine, which means to stand, upon Yahweh Dam, which means turn and face the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shemayo.
Shemayo.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Naba'a.
Naba'a.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Ayah. Aisha.
Aisha.
Aratiza.
Aratiza.
Wa.
Wa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemayo.
Shemayo.
Thundernawa.
Thundernawa.
Lakam. Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Wawafnawa.
Wawafnawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Wawafnawa.
Wawafnawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Waja'anawa.
Waja'anawa.
Walasayawan.
Walasayawan.
Abo.
Abo.
Wawashaynawa.
Wawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wa'ala.
Wa'atapara.
Wa'atapara.
Awalamya.
Awalamya.
Aman.
Our Father.
Our Father.
Shot in heaven.
Amen.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
And give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And give us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
We forgive our debts.
And we forgive our debts.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be.
So be it.
I caught the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Baruch Shah.
Baruch Shah.
Thundernawa.
Thundernawa.
Hakah.
Hakah.
Hakah. Lavapa'a.
Lavapa'a.
Kamasalah.
Kamasalah.
Kamadawa.
Kamadawa.
Hakah.
Hakah.
Tahor.
Tahor.
Matasaraya.
Matasaraya.
Hakah.
Hakah.
Lahakuya.
Lahakuya.
Lamakya.
Lamakya.
Hakah.
Hakah.
Al-Rakawa.
Al-Rakawa.
Ma'ala.
Ma'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Tawala Aman.
Tawala Aman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a.
Asha'a.
Yanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Al-Haharya.
Ayyan.
Ayyan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Azaria.
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 Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Al-Ratiza.
Al-Ratiza.
Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Galka.
Galka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Morka.
Morka.
Hana.
Hana.
Na'a. Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Na'a.
Na'a.
Yashan.
Yashan.
Shalomor.
Shalomor.
Sha'ala.
Yahweh.
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 Morka.
Yahweh.
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 Zalka. God.
God.
Yanka.
Yanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Shema.
Shema.
Na'a.
Na'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemorka.
Yashmorka.
Kalrai.
Kalrai.
Shemor.
Yashmor.
Napashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Shemor.
Yashmor.
Za'aka.
Za'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ma'ayin. Awalam. Aman.
Amen.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber
shall neither slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade
Upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be.
So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al Damaya Laka.
Al Damaya Laka.
Al Tacharash.
Al Tacharash.
Al Tashakwat.
Al Tashakwat.
Al Yahana.
Kayahana.
Yabyaka.
Awayabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Woman Shanayaka.
Woman Shanayaka.
Nakaawa.
Nakaawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Ibaka.
Al Ibaka.
Ya Ibayamba.
Ya Ibayamba.
Bad.
So bad.
Wayata Ya Aitazawa.
Wayata Ya Aitazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Lakakida.
Lakakida.
Lagoya.
Lagoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Zakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Ibad.
Ibad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Kadwa.
Yakadwa.
Awyaka.
Awyaka.
Orya.
Orya.
Karakwa.
Yakarakwa. Alawam.
Alawam.
Yashma'alayam.
Yashma'alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagoryam.
Wahagoryam.
Gabor.
Gabor.
Amawan.
Amawan.
Amalak.
Amalak.
Ashab.
Ashab.
Yashabya.
Yashabya.
Hazawar.
Hazawar.
Ram Ashawar.
Ram Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Sabawai.
Sabawai.
Banya Lawat.
Banya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Ayabyan.
Ayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Na Adama.
Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nanayabwa.
Nanayabwa.
Ka'ibra.
Ka'ibra.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakatazalmanai.
Kal.
Kal.
Nasayakamwa.
Nasayakamwa.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Nayabasha.
Nayabasha.
Nawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Galgala.
Galgala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ayra Ya'ayra.
Taba'ayra Ya'ayra.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Aryam.
Aryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tabadatma.
Tabadatma.
Basa'ayraka.
Basa'ayraka.
Wabasawapaka.
Wabasawapaka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Walwan.
Walwan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Bashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Aya ay.
Aya ay.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayaiwa.
Wayaiwa.
Aya.
Aya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Badka.
Badka.
Al Yuwan.
Al Yuwan.
Al.
Al.
Aratiza.
Aratiza.
Aman.
Aman.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
Thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
And have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden one.
Against thy hidden one.
They have said.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
Be in a nation.
Be in a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more.
May be no more.
And remember it.
And remember it.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Moab. And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants.
With the inhabitants.
Of Tyre.
Of Tyre.
Asher also.
Asher also.
Joined with them.
And joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
And the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung.
They became as
On
dung.
the earth.
On the earth.
Make their nobles.
Make their nobles.
Like Horeb.
Like Horeb.
And like Ze'ev.
And like Ze'ev.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
And Zabak.
And Zabak.
And as Amunah.
And as Amunah.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to
The
ourselves.
houses of Yahweh.
The houses of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a
As
wheel.
the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the
As
wind.
the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame.
As the flame.
Sets the mountains.
Set the mountains.
On fire.
On fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces.
Fill their faces.
With shame.
With shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Are the most high.
Are the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be.
So be it.
Lessons in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Ma Yaka'ala.
Wa Ma Yaka'ala.
Wa Alahaya.
Wa Alahaya.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Alawat Yahana.
Alawat Yahana.
Ha Alawatya.
Ha Alawatya.
Hasaranya.
Hasaranya.
Ha Kotazayanya.
Ha Kotazayanya.
Ha Fayayonya.
Ha Fayayonya.
Wa Awafya.
Wa Awafya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wa Hashim Yahushah.
Wa Hashim Yahushah.
Wa Rahman.
Wa Rahman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahana.
Commanding General Yahana.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Plagues. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
The King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the
Of
treasure.
the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To come into thy sanctuary.
To come into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And to the nation.
And to the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments.
All the governments.
Of our enemies.
Of our enemies.
Amalek synagogue.
Amalek synagogue.
And armies.
And armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity. Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Yasikamatazi.
Yasikamatazi.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
Lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies. Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army. Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine. Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of our people.
Of any of our people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop
And
us.
bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathens.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet
Let
Earth.
loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
From the earth.
From the earth.
And consume them.
And consume
Let
them.
the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house.
Shake the house.
Of the thief.
Of the thief.
And the unaliver.
And the unaliver.
Let Yahweh Shah.
Let Yahweh Shah.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Come down with the flying saucer.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the
That
heathen.
come up against us.
That come up against
As
us.
we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels.
That it is the angels.
That have done it.
That have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be spread.
Through the media.
Through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy country.
Cause them to shake at thy country.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
So. Means turn. All right. Sister Shabbat, which means go ahead and be seated. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the Torah. Right? Song, Yekadon. Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Right here. Right, go around, time, come see the Torah, brother. Get closer, get closer. Right? Yeah. Yahweh,
Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Barak
Barak Yah.
Barak Yah.
Here, here, here. Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
There you go. Out.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Okay. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. You hold on to the system. Don't bring it up. Add it to the Torah, bro. Yahweh. Say Yahweh. Right, yeah. There you go. Keep it up, bro. Go back, go back. Keep going, keep going.
Right. Right. We'll give men of Israel. We'll give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Ahmadim, Barak, Yahweh Shabbat, Yeshavim, Salaki. Yadi Matab, his hands down. Sar, which means to turn. Sisters, Ahmadim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Ahmadim, Barak,
Yahweh
and the sisters in the feet. Yahweh, Shema, Al, Athah, Bashim, Yahweh. That's correct, right? Yadi Matar means hands down, dismiss. Well,